The Boy Who Borrowed Pencils. Every morning when the bell rang, Noah would quietly walk into class, late, shy, and always unprepared. He'd sit in the last row fidgeting until the lesson began. Then, in a small voice, he would say the same words his classmates had grown used to hearing. "Can I borrow a pencil, please?" Some students rolled their eyes. Others sighed and whispered, "He never brings his own." But Mrs. Ramirez, his teacher, would always hand him one with a gentle smile. "Here you go, Noah," she'd say. "Try not to lose this one, okay?" He'd nod and whisper, "Thank you, ma'am," then write carefully, as if the pencil were made of gold. One afternoon, as Mrs. Ramirez was cleaning the classroom, she noticed Noah's bag left under his desk. It was old and torn with a broken zipper. She hesitated, then peeked inside, and what she saw broke her heart. There were no notebooks, no pens, no lunchbox. Only a crumpled photo of a woman holding a little boy, Noah, much younger, and a folded note that read, "Dear Noah, study hard, my love. I'll be watching from heaven, Mom." Tears filled Mrs. Ramirez's eyes. The next day, she called Noah after class and gently asked, "Sweetheart, why don't you ever bring your own pencil?" He looked down, ashamed. I don't have any, ma'am. My aunt says we can't afford school things yet. I try to keep the pencils you give me, but my little cousins use them for homework." Mrs. Ramirez smiled sadly and hugged him. "You're a good boy, Noah, and your mom would be so proud." The next morning, when Noah entered the classroom, something was waiting on his desk. A brand new pencil case, filled with pencils, erasers, and crayons. A small note was taped on it, "For the boy who never gave up. Keep writing your story, from someone who believes in you." Noah pressed the case to his chest, tears glistening in his eyes. From that day on, he never asked for a pencil again, but every time he wrote, he remembered the kindness that filled his empty hands and his lonely heart. Years later, when Noah became a teacher himself, he always carried extra pencils in his bag. Whenever a student whispered, "Can I borrow a pencil, please?" he would smile and say, "Of course, take one. And remember, this is how hope starts." Moral: sometimes what seems like a small act of kindness, a single pencil, can write a story of compassion that lasts a lifetime.